Okay, nice to have all you guys here. Once again, it's a joy to gather in the evening. Man, like I say always, it's a third service, and we still have people join us in worship, which is great. I don't know how you guys do it. Um, we we haven't had youth services for I think last Sunday for sure, but also Sunday before. Yeah, we were visiting Grace family up the street. So welcome back, guys, and I'm back too. So I'm really glad to see everyone here. Just a few announcements for you guys. Before we continue in worship, we have a few things that you guys already all know. We have our 6 a.m. Monday morning prayer. Eddie Pavlov leads that. If you guys have the opportunity before work, before school, college, to join us on Monday mornings, 6 a.m. in the youth committee room upstairs in the back there, please do so. We always encourage you guys to do so if you have the opportunity. Also, Monday evening Bible studies. Those happen 7 p.m. on Mondays, going through the book of Ephesians. Okay, if you have the opportunity to join that, please come. And we're and SSBC notifications, guys. You know we have a lot of events coming up and happening all the time. Like we actually had the I forgot to ask. We had the Foolishness of the Gospel mini conference yesterday. I know a lot of you weren't able to come, but raise your hand if you actually came. There's a few of you guys, yeah. It was awesome, guys. It was so great. Those who went could testify of that. We had Pastor Ryan Rippey preach out of First and Second Corinthians on evangelism and the ministry of reconciliation. So I'm pretty sure everyone who came were edified and. We're edified from the preaching and all that. So, guys, thank you for coming. It's sometimes difficult when we plan. I guess it's when you plan a free event. You plan a free event. Hey, free conference. Guys, come. We prepare food for like 150 people. Yeah, that was it. We prepare food for like 150, 200 people, and like 50 people show up from like 7, 8 different churches, and you're like, it's a lot of extra food. But it's awesome because we had seconds and thirds and people went home with free food for Sunday, which is great. But I guess next year we just won't make it free admissions. We'll just do $100 a person or something, just to get people to see who's going to come, who could register. But I think realistically, I think what happened is that we had Bright Church down in West Sac do a big event, Serve Day, and then there's another missionary conference that I wasn't aware of in Grace Family. So a lot of events, people were kind of stretched apart to many different places, and so not a lot were able to show, but still an awesome time yesterday evening. So going back to the youth notifications, guys, so we made a new list for this year. If you want to be notified of all of our events, whether we're doing this or whether we're going out for camp, when is the registration, when do prices go up, when's the deadline, all that very important information, please text your first and last name to that phone number, 916-969-7654, to be notified of these things, okay? When we're having youth service, when we're not, if we're canceling, please do so right now. Because if we had your number in 2016, we probably deleted it and we made a completely new list 2017. So just FYI, okay? And right now I'm going to have Brother Tim Chiban come out, and he has an announcement for you guys. You don't need to clap. It's nothing that big.
Not as big as we think it would be, but we're making an official event. So Sunday, April 16th, Easter Sunday, we're going to have SSBC morning prayer, fellowship, and discussion, just to have the youth come out and just to have time to spend together on Easter Sunday. And we're going to have prayer as well. There's going to be food. It's just going to be an open time for fellowship with each other, with people, meeting new people necessarily, just kind of getting out of your comfort zone, yet still spending some time with God. So it's free admission. Food is provided. Hopefully people are going to come. There's going to be no other event that's going to be complicating with it, so I hope to see a lot of you there. So yeah, if the many of you can make it, that would be really great, just to spend some time. Oh yeah, there's another problem. It's 6 to 8 in the morning.
6 a.m.
Sunday, April 16th, Easter. Yeah, sunrise, we can do that as well. Details are still planning a little bit further. It's kind of a fresh idea, but we'll get there in time. So if any of you can make it, that would be very great. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim. Rise early with the Lord on Sunday morning. Guys, yeah, because what's happening on East in 2 weeks, we actually don't have a poster for this, but you guys know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen Easter at Bright Church. We're joining with their church to do a youth service on Sunday night. So in two Sundays, we're having Easter at Bright, and then they're coming over to our church for Christmas. So kind of sharing the big event, so it wouldn't be a burden on anyone too much. So we're actually now having youth service in two Sundays. We're coming over to them for Easter, but Sunday morning, if you want to rise early before or Sunday morning church, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. is that Easter breakfast and prayer breakfast. Okay, so please join that. We're gonna have more information next week for that. Okay, and last announcement: we're having summer youth camp this year, June 15th to 18th. Yeah, so guys, we're super excited for it. It's going to be happening at Pilot Lake Campground. It's the same campground where we had our men's retreat. They basically have like a mini lake and a tarzanka. I don't know how you say that in English. It's like a rope swing thing, and it's basically a lot of really cool things. But we're also inviting Pastor Tony Agaev to preach. He preached 2 years ago at our youth camp, and I think he'll be preaching on what it means to be in Christ. He's going to be preaching out of 1 Corinthians. And guys, we really want you guys to sign up early for that because prices are $80. Why? They're a bit pricier this year, even though I don't know how other churches do it, but I guess it's expensive for us, but it's going to be in cabins this year. That's why it's $80. It's going to go up to 100 and then 120, and then before you know it, it's going to cost more than a brand new car. Kidding. Guys, please sign up early. April 16th, so Sunday morning Easter or evening Easter. Easter Day will be the deadline before prices go up. Okay, so please register. I think Max Mavrin and is it Dani Dergal or Masha Zimlyankin? I forgot which one is Masha. Yeah, are we going to be sending out a Google form to register people? We're hopefully going to be sending it out this week. If you guys get the youth notifications, you will get that form, and you can sign up and register online, and pay online, and just sign up early. Okay, so. Guys, please register for that. Invite friends and people who you want to, if you have unbelieving friends, people from school, work, and all that, to come hear the gospel. Okay, it's always a great opportunity for that. So, yeah, that's the last announcement. Before we continue to worship, next week we're having our missionaries from our church do the youth service. They're going to be sharing. I think they're going to be. I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing, but they're going to be leading the youth service. We're going to have youth service led by our missionaries from our church. Okay, so we're inviting you to that for next Sunday. But let's stand up and continue worship.